Welcome to That One 5 Show.
What? I don't have anything. So, how about that Ask Red?
Assassin's Creed
Assassin's Creed.
Chronicles.
Oh, we're over there now.
That's what we're going to talk about today. What's going on with this
saw
game?
this.
Other than that, it's going to be 3 games, and China comes out next month.
I was kind of sad it wasn't Japan for some reason.
Next month?
No, this month.
This month.
21st
That's right.
April.
It's April
in
now.
North America. 2015.
No, it will be released on April 21st. Wait. In
Yeah.
other territories, it
yes,
will
yes,
be
yes,
released
yes.
on the 22nd.
Everywhere around the world.
So, Assassin's Creed Chronicles is going to be a 2.5 dimensional game.
Yes.
Cam, explain to us what that means.
The camera's going to move. I believe the camera's going to move around. So it's going to start off like a 2D thing, like Mario and other games, like, side scrollers. And then I feel like the camera's going to be able to move behind you or something like that. So it has like a 3D aspect, but you're not running, you're not running straight on. There's not. It's still going to be like a wall on the side of you when it turns. At least that's what it looks like. They don't really have many pictures. They have, I guess, like 5, 6 that I've seen. The reason why it's called Chronicles is because there's 3 games coming out. The first one, which is China, and it takes place
in China
as I believe you're a female assassin.
It looks female.
And
the name is Xiao Jun. And it takes place in the year 1526.
Yep.
In the downfall of the Ming Dynasty. This sounds a lot like eerily similar to Milan.
Yeah, which also just got announced they're going to be doing a live action one.
Mulan?
Yeah.
Or Assassin's Creed Chronicles China?
Well, I mean, they're doing an Assassin's Creed movie, but they're also going to do a live action Mulan, apparently.
But as the last remaining assassin of the Chinese Brotherhood, Jun returns to her homeland with a vendetta. Newly trained by the legendary Ezio.
Oh, she's trained by Ezio.
She is hell-bent on exacting vengeance and restoring her fallen
brotherhood.
brotherhood.
Where did this happen? Like, we never trained anybody.
Reportedly, a sketch of Xiao Jun was the inspiration for the game, as well as the other Chronicles games.
The sketch, and they hinted at it in number 4, other places to go, and one of them was China. And I believe you see a picture of what somebody wanted, so that's it's kind of cool you're being a female assassin. The only other female assassin was in Liberation. That game was really bad.
But then again, this is also going to be a 2.5D.
Yeah,
game.
It's a game that I feel like I think it comes out. You buy the first one, and you can buy it for like $10. I heard the first one's gonna be like $10. The second and third one also $10. But I feel like it's gonna be one of those games where the other ones are like add-on downloads.
Well, this one was originally announced to be an add-on for the season pass for Unity.
Yeah. So maybe this is the freebie that they're getting for Unity, and then everybody else
will be like $10
or $10. Yes.
Or this one,
I don't know. I guess
$10
we'll find out when it releases. I guess we'll find out when it releases.
Like, if it was a female assassin getting like the spotlight in like
your
usual open world Assassin's Creed game,
yes,
that would be even cooler.
I think that they're gonna do it. I think they're building up to that because that's what Liberation was.
Like, maybe if this one is popular enough, then China will get Assassin's Creed Chronicles China will get its own open world.
I think that they want to do that, but they don't want to come out with a full game
it's
a year later. This is like, I feel like this is a test that they're gonna charge people $10, which I'm fine with a test that like a game like this for being $10. I'm okay with that.
At least they're not gonna go and charge like 30 a piece.
Yeah, exactly. And then the first one is China. The second one's gonna be, I believe the second one's gonna be Russia.
Second one is Russia.
No, second one's gonna be
India, and then Russia.
And then they've already got that one's happening and like take place in 1841, and we'll talk more about that later this year when that one actually releases or gets closer to be releasing. And then the third one's gonna be Russia, taking place
in 1918.
In 1918.
So World War I.
Yeah, fun. Um, but no, I feel like this is a good move for them to release it this way and not try to rush another game out there like they did with Unity. Also, I want to be the female assassin. I really want to run fast. And
Because females automatically run
no,
faster
I feel like she's going to be more, agile than... She looks like she's more agile than Ezio.
She'll be a more fluid character than our previous assassins.
Yes.
More
and
nimble.
every game that's coming out in a couple of years after, or like this one takes place in what you said, 1526.
Yes.
This is going to be not the most current, I guess, or recent in timeline game because it happens right after Ezio. But I feel like when we get to that Russian character taking place in 1918, like that guy should be pretty badass.
That guy should have
compared
guns.
to like up and be like way better than the other assassins.
But what if there's no more hidden blade? Because
oh no, there's always hidden blade. You gotta have hidden blade with the assassins.
That's my argument. That is my rebuttal.
No, I feel like it's a good move because they rushed Unity. It gives them kind of a break to build another game and just release it maybe in a year, maybe in 2 years. And like we talked about with the whole no more MOBAs thing.
Yeah.
And the no more Call of Duties.
Yes.
This is like one franchise that I can say I want more. Because it does change. It does get different.
As long as they keep putting out new content, I want.
As long as the area changes, as long as I'm not just playing Ezio for a 4th time. Let's get rid of that guy. Finally.
Just kill him.
I'm hoping I don't actually have to see him in this game.
You'll probably have to see
probably.
him. You probably won't play as him, but some of the cutscenes will probably contain Ezio.
No, I know with Desmond dying in the 3rd one, and they do Project 17, not Subject 17 anymore. Project 17 with Assassin's Creed 4 and Unity, I believe was the same way, and same with Rogue. I didn't play them, but I'm sure I'll find out about them once I play Unity this hopefully week or so. But I want to know how this ties into the storyline. Like, is it gonna be, are they tapping into somebody else's brain, or like, are we gonna see anything like that, or is it just gonna be straight up Assassin's Creed, straight up assassin, no outside,
But
I guess present day stuff?
They don't do that though. They don't do that though.
What?
They've never just gone straight up assassin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. It's like, are we gonna get a game where we're just playing assassin?
You can't just break the mold though. Like, this has got you. This one idea has gotten you so far as a franchise.
Oh yeah, and it was
just go and
a lot of people stopped playing the game. Like, they stopped after 3 because Desmond died. They're like, oh well, now it makes no sense to the storyline. I'm like, but it does. They got his body and took his brain out somehow and got all of his memories and transplanted them into somebody else's head. So, Project 17, I feel, towards the end of that 4 game, you kind of figure out that Abstergo is a bad company. So, are we still in a Project 17 thing with this? Because they have almost no information on this game. Like, they just announced it, and they're releasing it the month pretty much that they announced it. So, is it part of like a Project 17 thing, or is this somebody else's memory from like an ancestor?
It's probably going to be like Project 22's memory.
Because there were other people. There were other people. Now, am I gonna step out of it or not?
Previous. So I mean, pick a random number. Going, he looks like a 17.
Yeah, right. And unlike Batman Origins, it's made, and because Batman Arkham Origins wasn't made by Rocksteady, unlike the Arkham Knight, Arkham City, and Arkham Asylum. That one wasn't made by Rocksteady. Unlike that, Ubisoft is making this, so Ubisoft is 100% part of this. The Montreal studio is making this, just like they make all the other Assassin's Creed games. So we are getting Assassin's Creed from the brains of the creators that made the first one and everything following it.
Which is super duper cool.
So it's not just another one of those like, hey, we want to make a game, just put your little name on the box.
Hmm.
So I guess we'll see in like
Check my watch so I can figure out the date.
17 days.
What's today? The 6th?
Yeah.
So 15? It's April 21st.
Okay, yeah, 21st. So we'll see in 15 days what
15
it's like.
days. Well, you
And-
probably will. I probably
Yeah,
will, but-
yeah, I'll see it because it's on the Xbox One.
Thank you for watching. If you want more, he's gonna be unboxing a box
Oh yeah.
in the after show after this
After
episode.
this.
That you can check the link in the description. To
Also,
watch.
check the link find a link for the Assassin's Creed stuff because they have some like trailer looking thing kind of thing. It looks cool. So, anyways, follow, like us. Bye.
Bye.
Well, Nerd Block, something I get every month. They decided to send me out an email saying, "Hey, buy one of our Nerd Block Juniors because it's like half price." And it's all this back order stuff they had.